We are nearly 2 months away from when voters will head to the polls here to select the next mayor in the city of New Orleans. Also, some city council seats up for a vote too, and other important races we're going to talk to you about. With that, you might be in the process of getting in the know about the candidates, the issues here as we do get closer to that day. There is an organization working to make that process easier for you. Joined this morning by the executive director of the Committee for a Better New Orleans, Nellie Catzen. She's joining me with some tips and tools on just staying in the know here this election season. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
It's exciting to have you here because this is a very exciting election season in the city of New Orleans, particularly Orleans Parish, with some big races up for grabs. Of course, we've got mayor, we've got city council, sheriff, but also some other races too.
That's right. We have the assessor, which assesses our taxes for property owners in the city, as well as the clerk of criminal district court. All of these are really important positions, and they work for us, for the voters and constituents of Orleans Parish. And so it's really important to make an informed vote on October 11th.
And I started with that because they may not be the more shiny or sparkly races about which to talk, but they make some very serious decisions about the day-to-day.
Absolutely. So your assessor, for example, is responsible for keeping property records and also for assessing how much your property is worth. We know for a lot of us, homeowners and renters as well, costs are going up, and understanding exactly how your property is assessed and making sure that it's fair across everybody is a really important thing. The clerk of criminal district court also keeps records and making sure that those folks are really equipped to do a good job for all of us.
And that's what some of the tools that y'all have there, the committee on the website, to walk voters through what these different positions do. Talk to me about what y'all have there.
That's right. We have a guide online. It's at cbno.org/election2025. And it's a rundown fully everything you need to know for the election, from how to register for to vote, what the important dates are and deadlines, down to what each position does. Of course, you wouldn't hire someone to do a job for you without a job description and an idea of what you want that person to do and what qualifications you want them to have. So we have a job description for every single race, as well as a rundown on the candidates and a forum and debate calendar of opportunities to see these people in person and get to know what they say.
And that's important because you get to see the different nuances there and their political philosophy, which is important. Particularly when you see this in the mayoral election, where you have candidates who perhaps may be on the same side of, say, the political party affiliation, but they're very different once you get to the forums and you see them talk about their philosophy.
Absolutely. We were just at one last night, and seeing the differences in their philosophy as well as the way that they approach the office is really stark. And seeing how they engage with people, having the opportunity to go up and shake their hand is a really important aspect of informing your vote. And it can be the easiest. I mean, New Orleanians are great at reading people.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And so having the opportunity to get a read for yourself, and don't just trust what you're reading online, but really meet the person. They're working for you. It's important for you to know them.
Most definitely. Hey, Nellie, how are things looking in terms of increasing voter engagement to get better turnout at the polls?
Turnout is such a problem in Orleans Parish. I think we definitely had fewer than 30% of registered voters turning out in the election. In the gubernatorial, it was around that as well. Yeah. In the last mayoral race, it was also hovering right below 30%. And I believe one of the best ways to get people out to the polls is to get them to know what they're talking about, to care, and to be able to come informed. You know, people don't want to show up to the polls just guessing. And so maybe they're not showing up at all. We're out in the community doing engagement, helping people understand what's on their ballot, and encouraging folks to show up and vote on October 11th.
Important work, and that's why that guide is important. Nellie, we do thank you for coming in this morning. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
And with that, you can access the voter guide on Committee for Better New Orleans' website. We've got a link for you on our website, WBLTV.com, and it'll send you where you need to be.